Good evening. A US Supermaxi has survived some of the most brutal race conditions in over a decade to win the 2015 Sydney-Hobart yacht race. A bruised and battered Comanche finally reaching Constitution Dock late last night to a rousing reception.
2 days, 8 hours, 58 minutes and 30 seconds of one of the most gruelling sailing races in the world. US Supermaxi Comanche securing line honours, overcoming extreme adversity, and emotions were running high upon her spectacular arrival in Hobart.
There was a bunch of emotions that went on, pure terror at one stage, excitement, now just total joy and fulfilment. I mean, it's one of the best things I've ever done.
Christy Hines-Clark steering the 100-foot Supermaxi over the finish line, another very different life achievement for the 36-year-old.
And the experience was wonderful. Overall, it's kind of, I think I would equate it now to childbirth. It's kind of, you forget all the bad stuff when good stuff happens.
Hines-Clark is the first female boat owner in the race's 71-year history to take line honours, keeping up with the boys every step of the way.
Actually, most impressed by this young lady here. First time out in the open ocean. She's been out in plenty of boats, but never done anything like this. And she was tough as nails, and there was no babysitting involved.
Comanche making one of the greatest comebacks in race history, overcoming a broken dagger board sustained on a treacherous first night of the race. The skipper notifying authorities they'd be forced to retire before retracting the call in the early hours of Sunday morning. The crew patching up some of the damage to limp back into a monstrous Bass Strait.
I've sailed around the world 2.5 times, and I thought I'd seen it all, but that is one really tough body of water.
Until we came alongside the boat, I wasn't fully aware of exactly what had gone on. They kept me informed roughly, but
We didn't want to worry him.
We didn't want to tell him.
And in another twist to the epic race, Australian yacht Ragamuffin 100 scrambled into second place, crossing the line just before 9 this morning, as one-time leader Rambler 88 battled limited wind to drift over just 4 minutes later.
They're world-class guys on Rambler, so it was good to get one up on those boys.
The remainder of the Sydney to Hobart fleet will continue to dock here tonight and into tomorrow, when the overall standings will be determined. And while Jim Clark has previously ruled out Comanche ever returning to Hobart, his Australian wife has other ideas.
It's not going to be the last time that she's... Not if I've got anything to do with it.
oh God.
Katelyn, Southern Cross News.